Welcome back, YouTubers and fellow modelers. Now it's time to get a closer look at the parts found in the Volt F4U-1A Corsair. Please go over and check out my previous video for the unboxing of this kit, but however on this one we will get a closer look at the kit parts. If you show an interest, put down in the comments below. I can always do a review of the earlier release of the birdcage version of this kit that came out last year. So if you would like to see a close-up detailed review of this kit, let me know in the comments below. Let's look at the kit parts that pertain to this release, which just happened here in the US here in November, just a few days before Thanksgiving. Now let's get a closer look at the kit parts. In front of you is sprue R and sprue N, along with the clear parts. These are the newest parts included with this Corsair kit. The previous version birdcage kit, all the other parts that I'm going to show you would be the same that are inside of that kit. So this is the only difference between the two kits, are these three sprue trees. So let's get a closer look. Also, I didn't receive the export version, which included the clear cowlings for the engine. Very detailed here. Now what they do is they do give you the different instrument panel. Lots of detail there. Different instrument panels. Flip it over. Now let's look at sprue T. Next are the clear parts. So let's look at the Bubbletop canopy a little closer. Very clear. Instrument panel. Front windscreen. Very clear, very thin. Nice details. What's nice about the windscreen is how it mounts to the fuselage. Allows you to do any sanding and reconfiguring, but I have a feeling you don't have to do much sanding with this to my kit. There are goggles for the pilot. See that? Very cool. Let's look at sprue tree A. These are the wings. Let's get a closer look at them. Turn it over. Look at G. Now on the export version, they actually give you this in clear also. These are the engine cowlings, of course. Prop spinner. Around 450 parts total with this kit. This is sprue tree in. Let's get a closer look. Looks like the wing half components. Flip it over. Parts 3M. Main spar for the wing. Upper spine, bulkheads. Let's flip it over. Let's look at the main fuselage. Sprue tree B. Closer look at the fuselage. Very fine detail, recessed. flip it over, look at the back side. Very nice. Spootry O. And this would be your flight control surfaces, the rudder. Let's look at them closer along with the flaps. Looks like a little bit of a sink mark there. Could be just the plastic itself. Let's look at the other side. Really no detail on the other side. Sprue tree F, which comprises landing gear components and some bulkheads. Get a closer look. Sprue tree H, which is your engine. Look at the other side. Really not much to show there. Sprue tree D, which is your interior cockpit area, some bulkheads, and the seat. Flip this one over. There should be some details on the other side. Oh yeah. Up next is Sprue trees K. You actually have two of these, and this is the flight control surfaces and propellers. Flip over one of them here. Get a better look on the other side. There's the underside of the fuselage. flip it over. And here's the figures, one standing, one sitting. Turn it over. And lastly is the plastic for the stand. We also have the photo etch, and I'll include some still shots at the end of this to give you close-ups of what the photo etch looks like. I don't want to remove them out of the bag, along with a still shot of what's in the plastic bag with the tires and the parts and the polycap and such. Here are the kit decals. And like I said, it does give you markings for 3 different aircraft. And here are the stencils for it. And here is the markings for the stand and also the masking stickers. The masking stickers are not die cut. You have to actually cut them out yourself, but that wouldn't be very difficult to do. In the instruction pamphlet or packet itself is a nice fold out with one of the paint schemes. Very nice. Then we have kit instructions and another pamphlet with, I'm sure, more pictures. Zoom in on it here. Open it up, you get a history of the Corsair, English and Japanese, some photographs, nice drawings, kind of small pictures, but you know, there are other references out there. Classic Warships just came out with an F4U book. First release is the Birdcage. The next release will be, I'm sure, the Bubbletop version. And Dana Bell put those 2 books together, and if you've been in the hobby long enough, you know who Dana is. He has some very good references, and he knows his Corsairs. These are nice here, the color photographs. Moving on, and some more here. And some more. And we've got the instructions. And I'm not going to go through page by page with the instructions, but it's got about 4 or 5 pages of how to model first. And then you have tech tips on dealing with the canopy, marking options, and the assemblies. Zoom out a little bit here. Step by step, not very complicated, not too much going on, very concise, showing you how things go together here. I like it. Color call outs, along with it, where to paint, where not to paint. The usual Tamiya standard when it comes to the kit instructions. This baby should just fall together, all 450 parts. Extended wings, pretty cool. Let me show you how to build it with extended wings versus folded wings, I'm pretty sure. So you have to decide if you want the flight control surfaces, in what position you want them. They are positionable, they aren't movable. Positionable means position them to where you want them and glue them, which makes the parts more accurate and more detailed. Landing gear can be either installed or removed. And of course we have the folded wings portion of the instructions. Makes it nice. So there's separate instructions for folding the wings themselves. Getting into the landing gear. Same with the wing flaps. It's well worth its money. People think these kits are expensive as compared to some of the other name brands out there. This is far superior of a kit than any of those other kits that are other brands that are coming from China. Showing you where the stencils go. Here's all your parts trees laid out, which is nice to have in case you're missing something. And then you have your painting callouts, stencil callouts. Very nice. 55 pages of instructions. It's literally a book. Following this video, I will post up some still shots of this kit. And as you can tell, it's a very nice kit. I highly recommend it. Thank you for watching. Happy modeling, everybody. Take care.